Hello! I invite you now to explore the relationship between faith and knowledge. Why many times faith is elevated as above the knowledge, but also vice versa happens, especially with our modern movement of science. There is usually notion that knowledge is better than belief, and so on. So first of all, those are just concepts that can have different meaning according to the context, but let's explore it. So why faith is beneficial? Because faith opens us up to the something that is beyond our present perception, comprehension, and then it can guide us for new knowledge, new perceptions, new ways of doing things and so on, relating to things and so on. So that's why faith is very beneficial, just to have faith that there is more than what meets your eye. And knowledge can be useful because yes, it is knowledge. You can apply it. It is more concrete. It is more practical thing. But if we attach to our knowledge and start to filter everything through the lens of our limited knowledge, then the shadow of ignorance comes in and overshadows again our ability to expand and evolve. And also, faith can be blind. Faith also can be fixed on some kind of limited dogmas, and that would do the same for someone. That's why, ideally, faith and knowledge ought to move as one, together as one, so that faith gives that openness for the vastness of life and includes also the details and knowledge as various tools that we can use while moving through life, but once the work is done, we put those tools back so we can stay open for new experiences and new revelations and so on. But in terms of knowing the source, knowing God, which is actually indivisible, so we cannot know that with some kind of knowledge that we could show to each other as data. Because it is indivisible. It is infinite. It is source of everything. So in that way it is incomprehensible within its own creation. But if someone with certain maturity, having a pure, honest faith in God, in Source, without any dogmas, without any preconceptions and so on, then that one can have various miraculous revelations of that source, and if that seeker goes all the way, yeah, it can find the knowledge of God through the inner path. And this is actually revelation where infinity itself knows itself, recognizes itself, and that illusion of separate I becomes transparent in that light. So this is state of knowingness, which is independent from any other knowledge, but it can use those partial bits of knowledge, and it uses, and that's how this source creates everything. So with pure faith in that, having this ground that I just laid, we can really go deep into our meditations, contemplations, or even now in this moment, and we can intuitively recognize that this is it, that this is infinity, God, experiencing itself through partial ways, through which it always develops relationship with itself. So this is a state of knowingness, where faith and knowledge blends. So we can also say that it is a state of clear openness. And then that leads to embodiment, to consciously channel that state into your deeds. Which is again, from now can be seen as the divine deeds. So yeah, source can be known, but only from within. Only by itself. So, thank you very much. Let this recognition deepen, and enjoy. this harmonious movement of faith and knowledge, and also empowered, loving action in between. So much blessings, and see you around.